couple of comments here. First of all, I agree with, I think the procurement process really sucked, for many, many years. It's costing the taxpayers so much money. And everybody's paying for that. That's one thing. Next thing is that this is a highway project. I strongly believe that Conference should be paying those $2 million, not our taxpayers here from the county. And the third thing is that it goes back to 1986. So Les, what part of money is this money coming from? Is this money coming from the $100 million that were allocated for the 180 redirection of going through Mendota all the way to I-5 that we talked about?
Yes. This is rural measure money that wasn't included in that estimate when we were having that discussion. It's in the same program, but it wasn't identified at the time we were having that discussion.
So to me, it's very, very important that we take care of it, because we don't want more people dying in those. But at the same time, Highway 33 over there in the west side, there's a lot of people dying, 33 and American Avenue and all those crossroads there, and now it's taken away. And as long as we have this open pot of money that is not committed, we're gonna keep going back to these monies because that's the cushion. We need to do a better job. That's my comment, I strongly think that we need to do a better job at this. I'm not satisfied with the procurement process, and I'm not satisfied with it. Seems like a guessing to me. Let me throw another $3 million and then 6 months later, we need 5 more. It's bullshit, man.
It's part of that process, but I think, and back in 2019, we had the public hearing here. We had a lot of testimony here on the people that were affected and the ones that lost loved ones there. So that's my main goal, is to focus on safety. We all lost somebody on the road. So it's not the same as the speed rail, because that's just a train that hasn't really affected any lives yet, or will affect any lives if it doesn't move forward. But people lost their lives on that road, and it's very unsafe. So I know it's a lot of money, but this is not the process that we have to follow. We can't change that. There's laws that maybe we can talk to the legislators to figure out